You cannot change an adult. Shebi, you are hearing me now. You cannot change an adult. What I'm just going to tell you is that if you know that you can condole his cheating habit, which you can't, don't think because you told him, oh, do you want someone to reap the fruits of your labor? That's what calmed him down. He knows that he wants to hook you. Hooking you is to get itched to you. Getting itched to you is to marry you. Marrying you is to impregnate you. Impregnate you is to get you into family way, making babies for him. By that time, it will be too far gone to say you want to turn back. And that is when he will now come out in his full flare. He will come out in his full regalia and show you who he truly is. Yes, there is no perfect person. We don't expect him to be perfect. You aren't either. He oriented you. You can't tell your story in Canada without him. Yes, you're a grateful soul. Your story really showed us that you're a grateful soul. But once a man is a cheat, he will always be a cheat. He can chill for a while. He can take the time off. He can take a break, especially in this Canada, that women are everywhere. If he wants, he can have one person for breakfast, have two for lunch, have another person for dinner, sleep over at another's place. He doesn't even need to have a house. You just be perching like a housefly on top poop. Is that the kind of life you want to live with him? Men are not scarce. It's the good ones that are scarce. There is porn everywhere. But is that the kind of life that you want to live by yourself? Or do you want to become a single mother? Because being a single mother is something you can already see in view. Because after you've had 1 or 2 kids for him, then he comes out in his full flare. What are you going to do? You won't be able to take it anymore. And you'll be making good money. You just say, please, go your separate way. Get out of my house. You just part ways. Is that the kind of life that you have envisaged for yourself? So the choice is yours. You are the one that wears the shoes. You know where it pinches you. You know his good side. You know his bad side. Nothing is ever 100% like I say. Nobody's 100% bad. I'll tell you to take a pen and a paper. List his good side. List his bad side. Do your checks and balances. Wait. Be looking at it like this by yourself. Is it something you can condone? Is it something you are able to live with? See, when a man is chasing after you, that is when he's supposed to be at his best behavior. So anything that you are not seeing in him, any changes you are not seeing in him now before you get married to him, do not think that when you get married to him is when you will change him. You cannot change an adult. Emphasis on you cannot change an adult. If he's a cheat or cheating is in his DNA, do not think you are the one that has the magic toto that you want to use and change him more. Inanu. Then there's something I want to quickly add because of your grateful heart. Sis, a grateful heart will always get blessings from God. Do you understand me? The fact that he oriented you, he did a lot for you. You were giving him as much. You were giving him as much. He needed something to give to you so that you can give him your body, your everything. You can be submissive to him. You can love him. He wanted you to fall head over heels with him. Yeah, I know that when God wants to help someone, he will send someone to you. He's not going to come down from heaven to help you himself. So that man is God sent to you to help you. And the fact that he has done what God has sent him to you doesn't mean you now turn into a God in your life. You've appreciated him every way that you can. You've shared your body with him countless times. If you had to drop a penny in the piggy bank for every time that he helped you and you slept with him, you will have a handful by now, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't have to turn him to God because he did all that for you. It's God that sent him to do it for you. If it wasn't him, God will still send someone else. That's what I want you to know. If God helps me to do good to people, it's because he has sent me. I want him to send me. I want him to choose me. Because if it's not me, it can be someone else. It can even be a child. Because someone is good to you is because God has sent that person to you. I want you to live with this understanding. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá rán sí ni ló ń ṣe ni lóore o. Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run ò bá rán sí ẹ, kò bá ní millions l'account báyìí. Kò rówó yẹn kó máa ṣe falafala ní gbogbo wájú ẹ̀ báyìí. Kò ní wọ́n náírà ká fún ẹ o. Ọlọ́run rán sí ẹ nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá rán sí ẹ kó má lówó rárá gan. Bó ṣe ájò á ṣe fún ẹ. Bó ṣe àwọn tó lówó á connect ẹ mọ́. So I want you to know that live in this consciousness. So whatever you choose to do is still yours at the end of the day. But I've told you mine. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí, Ọlọ́run lè máa gbẹ́nu mi máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Because even me, I'm still learning in this world. There's no handbook. There's no manual to relationships. We are just judging from good and bad, giving ourselves sense because it's a crazy world we live in, right? So I want you to know that whatever happens is still you at the end of the day. Make sure you got the Canada orientation. When you hear nobody's coming, meaning you're on your own. Nobody's coming save you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.